You are live, but you're live. Okay, so we'll keep this. I don't know how I'm going to do this one. So I'm live. Um, Good morning, everybody. Yeah, it's still morning. How we doing today? Let's go one more. That's not working. All right. 100%. Okay, let's go this way. I'm just setting things up here. I'm in a rest area somewhere near Roanoke, Virginia, and hey, Irish Outlaw, how you doing? Good to see you. I missed your live the other night, your first one. I'm just trying to get my laptop set up here because I'm driving. And there we go. Irish Outlaw is driving to Chicago. I'm driving to Pennsylvania. I'm in somewhere around Roanoke, Virginia. And just thought because sometimes this makes it go faster. Okay. Buckle up for safety. And we're on our way. All right. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Busted Radio. Hello there, Chris. Oh, he's driving as well. Got three amigos. Uh, I got all my Christmas presents back there, car parts. So, and here it's Tuesday, 11:23. I've been gone since Thursday. Back to work tomorrow, Wednesday. Um, Sunday I was going to head to Pittsburgh, but I had to drive through all the major cities on the Sunday after Thanksgiving. And I was on Route 40 on Sunday morning, about 10 o'clock. No, afternoon, about 1 o'clock. Yeah, it was. Yeah. But that was a mess. And of course, there was an accident. And that put a 45-minute delay or something in there. So shot off the highway, went down all these, up and over a couple of mountains, down around Lake. And I went to visit Clint Street Machines. Mr. Rotter's neighborhood, Dallas Brown. My sides are still sore from laughing so much at JB's little shop. Hey, good morning there, Unfinished Project. For some reason, I knew you'd be here. I see. I didn't get to react to the comment, but I see Clint said hi back. Well, I got cruise control activated. I think that saved me about 16 tickets because there was a lot of police. I saw 4 today. Only one was pulled over though, but I did see four policemen today. I think on the way down to Tennessee, I saw like I don't know if it was 14 or 16 people pulled over on Thanksgiving Day. And I thought, man, that ruined their holiday. Or did it just cost them that much more? That's all. And it's not cheap these days. Last ticket I had was a year ago, and it was $170 for 7 miles over the speed limit. I was 65 and a 45, but he gave me 52 and a 45. 51 or 52. Meeting quota. Yeah, I don't have to be at work till tomorrow at 2, so I should be home tonight. What do I got? Another 400 miles left, maybe. A little under 400. So I should be home by 6, 7 o'clock, I think. Zoom button activated. 71 mile an hour. Of course, work zone. Next week, next Friday, I go to New York, Seneca Falls, New York. I'll stop in and see Mr. Don English, the one-eyed cat. I got something for him. Now I think about it, well, I'll be in my car. I'll have to see if I can set the laptop up in my car where I can see it. See, at least with my truck, I have the laptop right there. I have the chat blowed up so I can just take a glance over and see it. It works pretty well. It's just like looking over at my radio. Man, I want to get around this truck. One-eyed cat. Hey, Buck. Safe journey, my friend. Thank you, One-eyed cat. I'll be up to see you the following Friday. I'll stop in for a half hour or so and say hi. Yeah, but you know my half hours are an hour and a half. This thing here, yeah. Can't be laughing. Want coffee when you get here? Yeah, I can drink coffee. Let's see, 70 miles away, so that's say an hour and a half. I'm hoping to be at your house 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to stop in Lewisberry. I think it's Lewisberry or Lewisburg, one of them two. I found a used Quadrajet there. I'll be at PRI next Friday. Hey, Clint's going too. Um, Dallas is going to PRI. Clint, Street Machines, John Wilburn. I believe Two Hacks might be going too. Just FYI. Where's PRI? I don't know. I was going to say you might want to Google it, but that's like a SEMA show, I think. Performance racing, maybe? I forget. I did look it up. Indianapolis. Indy. There you go, One Eye Cat. Your question has been answered. Let me get out of this work zone and hit the Zoom button again. Man, oh, it's an industry show. Oh, he's taking Linda there. See you there. Cool. Where's your email? You need my address. Yeah, my email's on my About page. And once we get emails, we'll exchange phone numbers. I don't know why I didn't get your phone number down in Carlisle. I don't know. I'm taking Blanche. Oh, cool. Yeah, you guys aren't that far away from Indy. And if I would have left on Sunday, I would have went right through there. Because last Sunday, but I wouldn't have made the PRI, that's for sure. I'm all out of vacation days too. I actually had 3 holidays this week. Thursday, Friday, and Monday. It was holidays for me, and today's vacation day, so back to the grind. And then I was wondering why I was in such a YouTube slump. I haven't been doing much with the YouTubes, as in videos. I put a short out every day just to keep everything alive. But I just worked, what's vacation days? That's them things you work when you work for a corporation. Right? That's some things you get when you work for a corporation and a union. Hey, Max Wedge. Mark Weaver. Hey, Marky, how you doing, Mark? You taking a break from the construction company? I forget how many vacation days I get. They go by hours. I think it's 130 hours. And holidays, I think we get 11 or 12 holidays. Evening. Headed to the woods again. Oh, going to the grocery store. Vacation day cost me about $1,000 a day. Oh my. Well, then you don't take too many vacation days, right? So I take it you're an owner operator. I thought maybe it just worked for somebody. Wedge. Yeah, these days, gosh, that's probably rough on you. Rough on the pocket. Virginia State Police right there. Lots of break today. Bathroom tear out. Oh, okay. That old time plaster, isn't Mark? Well, I'll tell you what, I'm so glad I waited till today to drive home. Because this traffic ain't nothing. I should knock on wood though, because it can change in an instant. Click the like button. Well, thank you there, Don. The Don. Pretty soon, Don will be doing his own lives. You watch and see. From the front seat of Gurley. He'll have to wait till spring to do that, though. It's a little chilly up where he's at. It's even more chillier than where my chili is. I don't like chili anymore. I like it hot. I need to build up the courage to move down here. I like it, Tennessee. Tennessee or North Carolina, South Carolina area, right in there. It's warmer longer. He's horn hunting. Yeah, you might even see a video of it too, Chris. I don't know if Don is still in there at all, but make sure you get some longer videos on your channel and do shorts at the same time. Hey, 162. Hey, Jeff, how are your sides from Saturday night? I got in and laughed that hard in a long time. No shame on bagging a big dog. Yours are nice. Yeah, it's all about filling the freezer, right? I don't hunt. Never did. Never interested me. I have a lot of friends that hunt. I used to, one buddy, yeah, busted got it. It's sunny. Andy 8 point Sunday. Oh, cool. Goes to the video short. Cool. Well, congratulations, son. Just filled the freezer as well. But anyway, my buddy, big hunter, his whole family. And every year for Super Bowl, I would go down to his house. We cooked deer meat for hours and hours and hours. Deer meat and bellinis, which are potato pancakes. I mean, I eat it, but I don't hunt it. Guys at work bring in summer sausage, venison summer sausage, and venison jerky. That's big up where I'm at. Monster 10. Oh, the Outdoors channel. Oh, okay. Back to work. Have a safe trip. Well, thanks, Mark. You have a great day yourself. Be safe. How do they say it? Oh, safety is in your hands. And when you're on the road, safety's in your eyes too. You gotta watch them others. Love their meat. Yeah, as a matter of fact, yesterday was the first day of buck, and that's actually a holiday for me. Because in our area, if you don't give them off, they're going to take it anyway, and that's probably 8% of the plant. So the union made that deal. Well, there's a lot of places where I live where first day of buck is a holiday. Rain tomorrow. I'm gonna butcher his deer then. Kitchen table. Some people scowling at. Well done. It's your table. You get to do what you want with it. I was talking so much, I don't know if I went through Roanoke or not yet. Eat them straps for supper, same day if possible. Oh, yeah. Yep, the one garage I used to hang out at, he used to get all the roadkill. Somebody hit a deer, they throw it in the back of the truck, bring it to his shop. And we'd be cooking the straps up still warm. Get my hunting license this year. I bought a new crossbow instead. No, crossbow last year. Just too busy as fall to go. Oh, that's a shame. Straps, I call them mountain eel. Is that a delicacy, mountain eel? What did those guys call it? The fish. I think they call it the fish. Some of them guys call it the fish. That's not good. That's the filet mignon of deer. That's hilarious. Oh gosh, 5 days I've been eating. It's gonna take me a month to recuperate from that. Just a tender layer on the outside of the muscle. Oh, okay. bunch of people from my area cruise up to where Don lives and north of him, like Holman County and Tioga County and Sullivan County. They all have cabins up there. And I used to go up there, but I only went when I was drinking. I don't drink anymore, but when I was drinking, I used to go up there just to drink. And those guys go on. I'd stay there and pound them down all day. But no more. I haven't been to hunting camping. My God. 20 years? That's longer than that. One year, first day, archery. My buddy cut the back straps off my deer in the bar parking lot. He cooked them. Okay. Well, maybe he was hungry, Max. Well, you don't get them any fresher than that, right? Yes, Don, the other guys that I went with, I would say 90% of them did more hunting than drinking. But there were a couple of us. Oh, hunting cars. Well, I'm sure there'll be a video, right, Chris? Get to see what you're looking at. I mean, I was through the back roads of Tennessee. I didn't see a whole lot of stuff, but from what I understand, they're going to fix them all. Somebody told me if you got to watch what driveway you pull into because they'll chase you out with a gun. I don't know how. Yep. I didn't want to experience that. Good trust. Safe train. Good day to everyone. Okay, Don, have a great day. Good luck today. Be safe. I'll be looking for video. Yeah, last couple of days, my buddy's house was really not good too. Hey, there's Barrows. Good morning, Barrows. The last couple of days at my buddy's house, he doesn't have very good internet. Matter of fact, I was going to try to jump on to Dr. Art's live last night, and it just kept buffering. And it come out, watch a little bit, and buffer, and it watch. It was. I said, you know what? I said that to my girlfriend the other day. I said, I'm so used to everything. As soon as you hit it, it's there, it's there, it's there. And then down at his house, everything I had to do, I had to wait for. I had to wait till it loaded and wait, and then watch a little and wait till it buffered. Drive me up a wall and what it did. I guess I'm spoiled with the internet I have at home and on my phone. And even my phone at his house, I only have one bar, which is the little tiny one. So whether I'm on his internet or Wi-Fi or on my data, it was the same. So, well, I guess it's time. I guess it's time to take a break from YouTube. Well, I missed a whole lot the last couple of days. Hey, Damien. Buck, you're doing it. Yep. What were my buddy was teasing me last night at the restaurant. Yeah, Buck did it. Buck does it. Buck doed it. Buck doing it. Yeah. LP94, he's at work. But want to stop by and say howdy. Buck and friends. Hope everybody's doing good. Well, I'm a little sad because I have to leave Tennessee and go home and go to work. I'd just rather stay back here. I said that yesterday. I said, man, I don't want to go. But there's always another time. And if it wasn't for me getting older, just wanting to do the things I always wanted to do, and just doing them today, just do them, because you never know how much time you have. Let's Max Rex custom every first day of archery. For an archery hunt, we drink a bunch of Mad Dog. Oh boy, I'm here warming up. Back out again. Oh boy. Yeah, I heard Yellowstone Park or something was -11 today. Lisa Monroe. Hello, Lisa. I'm going to miss some of these comments, but I'll try to get back to them. Lisa says, Tennessee, there ain't no place I'd rather be. Hey, that's cool. Yeah, I like it down there. My buddy moved down about 5 years ago. And I've been putting it off to go visit them. There first. I love Tennessee. Harry loves it too. Well, then we get Ari to visit next year for No Name Nationals. Yeah, and I actually got to see a little more of Tennessee this time. I took the back roads from Dallas's house, which is over near Nashville, and because there was a wreck on Route 40. So then I shot off the highway and I got to go around these lakes and up over these mountains. And that was cool. It was really cool. So I got to drive through Tennessee instead of the interstate where you hang on. There's that one. City of Tennessee. He is good for cruising on the scooter. Yeah, yep. Well, I was visiting Ivy, Tennessee, which is it's in between Morristown and Newport. Greenville is east of there. Sevierville, Pigeon Forge. That's where we ate last night. Pigeon Forge. I think he's an hour away from Pigeon Forge. That's where he works. And Gatlinburg. He's taking me to all the scenic parts around there, and it's just real cool. Uh-oh, he might have struck Chevy Gold today. Doing the disassembly detective work. Cousin Mike. Blog that Cousin Mike dropped off. Let her buck. Let her buck. That's pretty cool. But first responder, aren't you somewhere around Atlanta or something like that? I'm turning you down. It would be neat to visit everybody all around that area. I would love to do that, but it would take me a month. Race car going to be a big block next year? Well, I sure hope so, Max Wedge. I have that big block at the machine shop. I haven't heard back from them yet, and I have a whole pile of parts back here for it. So if that block's no good, I have another one back here, but that one's even worse than the one I sent out as far as pits in the cylinder. So it's all looking pretty good. I was doing some gathering. The only thing I'm short right now would be frame mounts, frame pads, and motor mounts. I have a bunch of starters, but I don't know if they'll work on that big block. I have to inspect the flywheel I have a little more. I'll probably have to buy a flywheel. I have to check the harmonic balancer too. Make sure that's okay. But I mean, that's all. I could buy brand new motor mounts. I could buy a brand new flywheel. Um, and harmonic balancer. I don't want to. I was hoping to do a little budget build with this thing, but that's gone. Williamston, Georgia. Okay. Oh, you missed what my mission was. Yeah, I was on a mission from God. Now I went down to I had Thanksgiving dinner with my best friend and spent the next day with him, and then I shot over to Dallas's and got some parts off of him. He's the big Buick guy. Then I shot up to JB's because he went and picked up a used engine for me that I needed parts out of. Then I came back down and stopped in and saw Dr. Art. Stopped to say hi to him, and then I went over to Dallas again on Sunday, and then I went over to Clinton Street Machines, went back to my buddy's house, and here I am driving home. Let me see, I'm a little over 200 miles in today. I'm almost halfway. Another 100 miles, it'll definitely be halfway. That video. Chevy Gold. Yeah, you never know until you open them up, right, Barrows? Well on your way. Racing by summer, yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, Max, I'm going to keep that car with the 6-cylinder in it running and everything until that big block is on the stand with all the belts and brackets and everything ready to in there. I'm not going to be pushing it in and out. What I want to do is drive it in, pull the 6-cylinder out, put the big block in, drive it back out of my garage. That's that's the goal. That always doesn't happen, but it would be nice for it to happen. I get it all set up on the stand, all the brackets, everything done. Getting rid of 12 cents. Wow. Well, first responder, everybody's going LS now, so I don't know what those ones would be worth. Anyway, but I would say the longer you held on to them, the more they might be worth because those old, well, they make new blocks of those too, I believe. Hey, you know who you can ask? Go talk to Ed's Machine. Just go on to one of his videos and leave a comment. So you wanted to talk to him about old Chevy heads when they're working. He might be able to give you an idea. Yeah. Well, I got to pull over here. Or get out of this guy's way, rather. He's a pushing. NASCAR. There he goes. Uh-huh. You get out of his way and the truck got in his way. Pull my heads after Christmas. Wild job. Leaving right. Leave my car in pieces. Leave my car, yeah, exactly. Well, it's so much of a pain in the butt. While I'm waiting for the other one. I'd rather leave it together so I can move it around. That way, if something does go south, the car's still running. I can do a little more tweaking to that one and drive it again. I think what I would do is just drive it right to Sikeston. I think we're going to be in Sikeston again. They're working on it. Zoom button activated. Worst part about it, you go faster and faster. That's right, Max. This too. I'll tell you what, though, I've got a lot of activity on my channel with that. Nothing like a full cup of cowboy hand warmer. Hey, BNR, how you doing? What's first responders there? Oh, he's talking about the heads. Man, this is cool. 100. Vintage speed. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's still people out there wanting to put the old iron together. Resume button activated. Uh oh. I think Buck found the dead zone. Oh, you mean on the. Oh, okay. On my Sicilian stuff. Look, no hands. Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh oh. Yeah, I'll be back. 933s. 041s were good, weren't they? 486, 428, 83s I thought were pretty good too. I don't remember the other numbers. 420, dude. Old iron is red hot again. Well, first responder would be glad to hear that. See, that's what happens when you got new shelves to put stuff on. You find stuff you had laying there. Yeah, I thought about small block Chevy for the Buck, but I don't know. I think big Buck 455 sounds better. Plus, it's a one. The only other concern I might have is radiator. Brand new aluminum one in there, 3/4. I think it'll do well. Previous owner texted me yesterday, said he found the original owner's manual, the window sticker, and the sales papers from the original owner to the Buck Scholar. I gotta text them back and maybe go pick them up. That might be interesting. I'll have to white out the name to protect the innocent. Look at that, 182. That's 5 miles since I sent him 177 miles in. I'm digging this live as you drive stuff. Let me see if I can read better with the other glasses. Oh yeah, never use it. It's all up for grabs. Had a guy come over and said 55 versus competition shifters. I still have 10. 10. Well, guess what? I just got a shifter. It needs parts, so I'll have to send you a picture of what I got. Maybe I could buy something off you and pay for the shipping. Look at numbers, jumble in my head. I remember 186s are low, 194 intake. Things actually flow nearly as well as a 202. They're lighter, hard to see. I love to have that. I love to have that for mine. Make this thing 250 snatch and swap these. My hillbilly feeler gauge. He's got one of them hillbilly feeler gauges. These double humps were the first to go. I do have a set of single humps. Zoom button activated. Man, I can't remember anymore. I used to have one of those books, Chevrolet Small Block Interchange Manual. Had all those numbers in it. But when I was talking to Dallas, he said I could have got a 350 block, 350 Buick engine, and everything would have bolted up from the V6 to the 350. Motor mount pads, motor mounts, all that stuff would have worked. I'm like, man, they ain't telling me. I think I still would have went 450. Why not? I have to give that machine shop a call. Make sure they still have my numbers. I still haven't heard back from them. And I took that down there sometime at the end of October, I think. I bet you it was like the 21st or something. I gotta look at the receipt. There's another 5 miles. I guess my feet is still all right, isn't it? I'm gonna try to take a look. Oh yeah, it looks good. No fuzzy stuff yet, anyway. I'll have to give my sister a call later on, see if she's around. Maybe I'll stop and see her. She's in Gettysburg today. I think she's still there. She might have went home. But then that's another hour and a half out of my way. Flip a coin. tools for accessories. Oh, cool. All right, 162. Have a great day. Enjoy the weather out there. I hope you're having good weather. Well, he's got a list. Colleen Tebow's at work. Just want to stop and give you a thumbs up. Hey, thanks, Colleen. Barrow says, great seeing you, 162. Freaking huge. They're huge. Not only huge, they're freaking huge. That's just Max Wedgeports. Charleston. That's west. That'd be West Virginia. Exit for 64. Hey, Virginia has a horse center. Whatever that means. Hi, Colleen. Winchester. Weren't they those little cigars, Winchesters? Didn't they have a little cigar? Oh, I got the old man turn signal on. I wonder how long that one was on. I'm so blocked up with the replaced heads or spark plugs. Oh, okay. 440 gasket fits inside the 426 Max Wedge gasket. Saw another cop on the other side over there. That's like 6 today. Hey, Harrisonburg is only 57 miles, man. That's cool. You know, the more times you take a trip somewhere, the shorter it seems. But the miles are the same. Fuel down here was, I just did pay $4.89. I've been paying $5 and a quarter. That's sizable. Yeah, here it is. Well, you know what, first responder, I already have, I get a hearing test every year at work. My high pitch tones are going away. That's probably from all them years of air hammer underneath the fender well with no earplugs in. Too stupid to know any better. When you get done and your ears are hurting, I think you would realize not to do it again. I did it again. Maple Leaf said that. Oh. Oh, okay. Maple Leaf. Oh, made on Maple Lane. Okay. Oh, boy. Yeah, she would know, too. Because I have that selective hearing too, and there's nothing wrong with my hearing. I just don't want to hear. I missed that. I thought that was first responder. Sorry, Davey. Didn't mean to drag you into that one. Did you delete the P filter system? Are you talking about on the 6.0? Can't get you anything for Christmas that'll help us with the hearing. Well, maybe if you email me or text, then I won't have to listen to it. I can read it. But I believe what first responders talking about there is that for the exhaust on the diesel, well, that was taken off many years ago. There's a 4-inch stainless steel pipe all the way back. EGR delete. Heads are studded. He also told me that the heads were O-ringed. That's what he said. I don't know. And that was all done at 85,000 miles. I got 202,000 right now. And it's running at, I think my coolant temp sensor's acted up. My oil temperature's at 209 and my coolant temperature's at 176. It really won't go over 176. And I'm not understanding that. It usually always runs around 200. Low air. 10 out of the box. Yeah, we're climbing a good hill here now. My ears are ready to pop. Clothes are expensive. So is coffee and breakfast sandwiches and a couple bags of chips, right? It's $18. I get a bag of donuts, a bag of chips, and an iced tea is $8. My gosh, when's it gonna end? Man, we're doing good. That's all I gotta say. I'm cruising along pretty good here. About 72 miles an hour. Well, it's a whole lot better than talking to myself because I do talk to myself. I should give me one of them Ricker. $18. What you say? I'll check back. You made mushroom chicken mozzarella in case you were thinking about Stopping at Akashi. Oh yeah, with the tip. I guess I had to throw a 20 on the table. Oh, cutting out. Okay. I was wondering what was happening there. All right. Must be bad area. I don't see any cell phone towers around here either. Because I'm running off my cell phone data. Let's see, am I still cutting out? I don't know. I guess that's just because I'm looking at my which go. Hey, BNR got 500. I just saw yesterday. I think it was, I don't know, yesterday, the day before, he had 498. I said, man, he's just about there. Dean Stevenson, Twilight Sentinel. Hello, Dean. How you doing today, Dean? How's the weather down there in New Zealand? Make sure you get to congratulate BNR Racing for his 500 milestone. Well, he took him, what, 2 months after the No Name Nationals? Oh, Max Wedge was $4.99. Cool. It's worth waiting for it to move north. Okay. Yeah, you should be getting warmer down there, Dean. Max should be 500. Be right back. Yeah, I'm surprised Max doesn't have as many as he does. That Dane should get him like 2,500. That traffic's building up. I must be coming near time. Oh, Harrisonburg. I think I'm getting up here near Harrisonburg. That's one of them there cities here in Virginia. I don't know. I guess somebody's going to have to go look, make sure he hit 500. He should be there. Zoom button activated. Now you have 2 sets of lines out here. It's because Max persists with 15 degree heads. You should be using 17 degrees, but then it'll just be at 440. Oh, there's some technical stuff for you, Max. I looked, he is there. Thanks, Max. Yeah, Max hasn't posted anything in a month or so. Well, I know it was almost 2 weeks before I posted a long video. I got one in the chopping block and an outro, and then I'll probably post that. Maybe I'll wait. Maybe I'll do a premiere for Saturday on that. for the next live. Buck Does It Live. He's maxed out. Get it? Maxed out? So is that what happens when Max Wedge beats you at the racetrack? You get maxed out. I would think so. Dad joke. Oh, man. Another 500 winner. Message from track. 17 degrees next season, Ardeen. Eyes on the road right now. Got a lot of traffic around me. Oh, old man turn signal again. This thing don't click loud. Well, nobody gave me the finger yet, so I guess I'm doing all right. I ain't getting no horn blowing, fingers flying. Yeah, I was listening to Christmas songs all the way for probably, I'd say 800 miles. I think I've heard everyone that's out there this year. More than once. So I'm still stuck in there. It's a beautiful part of the country here too. I mean, Virginia is it's not mountainous, but it is hilly. Cars, there's a bunch of cars over in the field. Interesting. Very, very interesting. So, 12:35. Oh, yeah. Hey, there's BNR. He's here to collect his congratulations. Congratulations there, BNR. Long sleeves down south. Yes, it was. You know what? It was 35 degrees where I was at this morning. Yes, it was cold. I texted close buddy. His girlfriend subbed. Oh, there you go. Cool. Yeah, I just saw you were at like 498 there, BNR. And I thought, well, he'll be there soon. Yep, we've been congratulating you for about 10 or 15 minutes now. Because Max Wedge noticed that you were on at your 500. Yeah, I can tell I'm getting farther north. The diesel prices are up there. They're like $5.50 now. want to stop in West Virginia and fill up, because I don't think what I have will get me home. So I might as well fill up there. I might as well fill up there. Oh, you're welcome, BNR. Wish we could have got you there sooner, but you know, who knows what happens with this YouTube stuff. I just gained a bunch of subs and they took a bunch. They took almost half. Well, you know, I have enough. I don't really need to be worried about them anymore. But I guess it was that race to 500 that really keeps my eye on it. Happy Buck. That's right. I'm glad to see that happen. I mean, you had the community post anyway, but 100%. Only shorts. Well, now you need to. That's what I was just saying earlier to the one-eyed cat. Got to have some long videos in there in between those shorts. The only reason I say that is I was told that, and then it's been working pretty good for me. Because what happens is when they see your shorts and subscribe, then they go to your channel and see some of your videos, and then they've been watching my videos. And hey, I had a guy email me about Buick parts or Buick 455 parts. He's from Mountain, Iowa. So I've been talking to him back and forth with email. That's all he did for 4 years. Cool. Well, then you have to make some playlists. That was another thing Bear Rose told me to do, was make some playlists. So I think the playlists work pretty good too. Because some of my shorts are getting. I have a playlist of all like my favorite car show cars, and I just picked out a bunch of the cars that I really liked at the car shows and put them in that playlist. And some of them are popping back up with comments. Dodge memory. We got I would say that's a Ford, but I can't tell these days. He's about ready to get on my bumper. Here he comes. NASCAR style. Now it's a Toyota Tundra. There he goes. 400 videos and shorts to 500 for me. Oh, cool. Yeah, I just looked. I have 574 videos. A lot of them are shorts. So it's the heads, because I recall Max Winch for the cross ram and the exhaust manifolds longer than headers. Made up with non-Pontiac solutions. Well, you picked a fine time to leave me loose wheel. 400 children and a crop in the field. It's 4 hungry children, not 400. Somebody was on the live and did that the other day. I think it was me. Wing Cha Cha, 97 miles. Richmond, 107. Well, we're not going to Richmond. I'll be driving. Well, I'll be getting close to DC. Yeah. Buck the Traveler. Hey, Alva, how you doing today, Alva? Good to see you. Yes, I am a traveler. A little secret, I've been to every state except Oregon. That was all a tractor trailer. Uh, so, well, today, Alva, I'm trying to see what town I'm in or near. I'm driving up 81 through Virginia. I believe Stoughton is where I'm at. Heading home. I'm going home, Alva. I got to go home and back to work tomorrow. Something I don't want to do. I'm getting close to halfway home. Thank you guys for coming in here and chatting it up. A lot of that stuff I can't read because I can't. Gotta keep my eyes on the road. Welcome. We all come in and see you now and then. It's getting jiggy with it. Oh, is my video getting a little jiggy with it? That's probably the road, I would think. What do you say? You can't tell because the laptop's moving on me. Big manifolds. Hey, Dean, I think they had a song about that emoji. Stoughton and Fisherville. I was hoping to get fuel down here before I got home. This fuel at home is like $6. I bet you it's $6.49. Get it down here for $5.29. I'll be in good shape. What am I going to say? $30. Hey, it's $30. I'd be a trip and a half to the convenience store. And a Corvette. Beach Boy song. Got a Max Wedge and a Corvette. And a Corvette. Misquoted lyrics work just as well. Out here in foothills. Is that what they call them? Foothills. Foothills. Well, Harrisonburg is 25 miles to Harrisonburg. I wonder where Newmarket is. Because that's where I jumped on the live on the way out. That'll give me an estimated time of arrival at home. Buckle up. How do they say buckle it or ticket it? We make the call. The song is called Rundown. Well, you got I-81 on the map. Well, Alva, aren't you out there in California somewhere? Or am I wrong? I know 162's out there in California. Harry's in California. What's the next town? Harrisonburg. Or yeah, I think it's Harrisonburg. 25 miles, Harrisonburg. And I left about an hour east of Knoxville. It's Morristown is where I left from. That exit. Yeah, he's in between LA and San Diego. Halfway in between. Well, I was in San Diego once. That was probably 1987. Yeah. That was the first time I ever touched the Pacific Ocean. Put my hand in. Because it was cold that day. Otherwise, I might have jumped in. Speed limit enforced by aircraft. So, I think I started this right around 11 o'clock. Are we getting close to 2 hours in? See you, Alva. Thanks for stopping by. You have a great day. Uh-oh, I got it. Need some air. It's almost at my 2 hour mark to pull over. I like to pull over every 2 hours. So I'll look for the next Restoria. Hey, Cheryl. Hi, Cheryl. How you doing, Cheryl? Let me get up here and I can maybe take a look. 24 hours from Tulsa. With a valid passport and a jet plane ticket. Bye, y'all, Alva. What's good? Weather's good. Driving's pretty good today, too. There's some traffic. Good morning, everyone. Cheryl says hello, Dean. Yeah. You know what else is good? My attitude's pretty good today. Rest area, 2 miles. How about that? God is good all the time. God is good. Next one's 31 miles. I think I'll wait till the next one. 31 miles. Yeah. That'll get me up on the other side of Harrisonburg. Unfinished projects back. Hello, unfinished. Unless he never left. unfinished project's a popular dude. I don't know if you know that or not. He's what you may want to call a rock star. Yeah, traffic's getting a little heavy around here. I guess getting into the city, getting close to the city. And oh, there's the Blue Ridge Mountains over there. There's a song about them too. Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Going Denver, of course. There, the internet keeps buffering. I don't know if it's your internet or me. It might be me because I'm out in the sticks here right now, farmland. Everywhere I look, there's a silo. And there's like 1,400 trucks all around me here. That number's an exaggeration, but you can see the mountain range over there, hills and farm over here. Liar's Cave, grottos, 1 mile. Grand Caverns. That's just grand. There's the Blue Ridge Community College. A whole lot of learning going on over there. Yep. I think you got a couple more NASCAR back here. Oh, there's a big block garden in Liar's Cave. Must be a popular one, unfinished. Did you get any boiled peanuts while you were down there? No, I didn't. Never heard of them until I moved down here. You like the boiled ones? They're okay. I'm a roasted peanut kind of guy myself. No, I did have barbecue though twice. Pulled pork. I had pulled pork the other day, and I had ribs last night. Man, they were good too. And I ate too many sweets, cakes and pies, and donuts. It'd take me a month to recuperate. And then Christmas is coming, so I'm doomed. Doomed. You know, there goes one of half tank trucks. That's one of the dump trailers that look like a half a tank. but I really haven't seen anywhere where there was boiled peanuts. I was on some back roads in Tennessee too. Let me tell you. And got a lot of beautiful homes and property down there too. Everything's high price right now. Though. We got a few more years to work. I would love to move south once I retire, or even before I retire. Alfred stays. Because even at my buddy's house, it was 36 or 38 degrees. 2 hours later, it was 60. Like, I could deal with that. Up where I live, it gets 36 degrees or even 20 degrees. It's 20 degrees all day long. All right, I lied. I go to 22. Box truck. Water tower out in out in the distance. There's a Walmart distribution center. Man, have you ever seen one of those? They're like a mile and a half long or so. It's crazy. I know the one up near where I used to live. The one tire shop I worked at, I used to have to visit the Walmart distribution center, right? And then go in there, and they have all these conveyors that come out. When you look down, it looks like one of them infinity mirrors. It's just really cool. Long, so you can see the curve. What we got here? Have you any thought on what type of this material for the No, I was just gonna go stock with that. Um, this is stock. What are 8.5 to 1 distance? I'll have the heads checked and maybe decked. But yeah, I'm not looking for no 13-to-1 race engine. I'm just looking for something that'll sound neat, look cool in there, and run good. It won't get no good gas mileage, but it's not like I'm going to use it daily. I mean, there's always room for change. That car shouldn't be too bad to put it in, take it back out. So this year we get her all back together. You never know. Time to fuel up the diesel tanks. Yeah, pretty soon, unless that's you. New market is 21. So that's two. That's only that's like 3 hours to home then. If I just cruise, it's not making sense. Yeah, I guess it is. I left at 7. So 7. That's 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 would be 3 o'clock. So 4. Man, I might be home by 5 o'clock. Wow, cool. What are the CC of the head on the buck? 71 cc, and I believe the Pistons have a 26 cc um, dish, and then I believe the head gasket is 38 thousandths. I don't know. I'd have to look. I was going to go with a Velcro gasket. That's what stock is anyway. So it's supposed to be with that. I think the motor's manual said it's supposed to be a 8.5 to 1. And I was told if I take 10 thousandths off the head, I could get to 9. So I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Lots of time yet. Lots of time. Plus, I'm going to be at least 30 over too, so that'll make it a 462. Okay, so now I think I got like 20 miles to the rest area. So I'll pull over and take care of that business there. And then once I get up into West Virginia, I'll stop for fuel. I might as well keep this also keep this live going. Now, what do we got going on here? That I don't know. I know the bore is a 4.3125. And is it 391? Something like that. You'd have to look it up. 74, 425 block. You got E85 fuel nearby, Buck? I don't know. I think so. I don't know. I never looked. Make your diesel tanks never run dry. Oh, may your diesel tanks never run dry. Well, thank you. Hey, that'd be nice. I'd drive it all the time, man. I like driving this truck. E85 allows up to 14 to 1. Yeah. I wouldn't build anything now for 87 octane. Gas or E85. Yeah, I thought about that being Argo and all that, but I don't know. I should know better because every time I go to cheap out, it costs me more money. There's another police car. It's up around the side road though. One, two police cars. I imagine there's a E85 where I live. I don't see why not. I know that Nelson's run E85 all the time, so it's got to be close to those guys. I know the Sheets where I live has the non-ethanol, which I get for my lawnmowers and stuff. What a change that made, especially my snowball. My God, that thing would block up instantly with the regular fuel. Once I put the non-ethanol fuel in there, I haven't had a problem since. Maybe not. Oh, 30, 40 horsepower. Music to my ears. Yep, I gotta give the. I'm gonna do that tomorrow, the day after, I guess. Call the machine shop and see where he's at. A lot of work ahead of me. I got heads to clean up, put together, do a little porting too. You get the block back. I'm gonna do some cleaning up on that yet too. Gonna get me some metal burrs. I have aluminum ones, but I ain't got no metal. Well, some guys are reporting in the comments. Race gas 110, 11 and 13 bucks a gallon. Yeah, wow. Less than bucks. Thank you, Dean. Yeah, $280 lighter. And I just filled up as 132. They stopped my credit card at 125 the other day, and I only got 3/4 of a tank. My God, when's it gonna end? Resume Bundby. I get a little heavy-footed when I'm using my foot. That's just up to 85 there. Gangster ammonia. Just good. There's a race gas. Back on the weekends. 290, yeah, exactly. battery's low. What's going on there? Huh. Well, that's not right. That should be charging. Uh-oh. I hope it don't shut us down until I pull over. Something's not right here. There it is. Let's see if that... Uh-oh. I hope you don't lose me. Oh, man, it sucks. Aha! Success. Where's the police? I just sing when they're around. Put my hands up over the laptop. Somehow my 12-volt converter just stopped working. Out of gas, out of trickery. Electric trickery. Yes, I was. Well, let's see. $125. That's how much of your tank in U.S. gallons. That was only 25 gallon. So I filled up today. Took like 28 gallons. No, that was different. I was down just about on E on it. I have a 36 gallon tank. Uh-oh. And I could have swore that guy had a blue light on. Is he looking for me? I was scared. I thought the police were pulling me over. I could have sworn that guy had a blue light flashing. Must be up here. Electric carry. W. I gotta get this. Hello, Johnny.
Hey, bud.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing very well. I started a YouTube live, and man, I'm up above Harrisonburg and didn't even know it.
It's amazing you're in Virginia. It's so quick to get through Virginia.
Yeah, real quick. I'm gonna stop up here in 2 miles for the rest area because it's my time to stop. But hell yeah, I'm over 300 miles in, John.
Oh wow.
Yep.
Good.
Yeah, it is good. Was the fire still going when you got out?
When I came home last night?
No, this morning.
Oh, I didn't check it. I got up and had to go physical therapy.
I got you. Yeah, it was just about out when I got out, when I left. But I stoked her back up for you.
No, thanks. No, I didn't even get time. And, well, Valerie's home, so
yeah.
She and daylight. She don't have no problem going down there.
Right.
Yeah, that was enough cold because I had to work an extra hour last night. So, but there were enough coals
to start
that lit right back up.
Yeah, but I told her before I left, I don't think I hit that 4 hour button. So,
Oh, well, you don't have to hit the button every time.
oh, okay. Yeah, but I think I left
If you,
I left the light on, so the light
yeah,
the light and the fan is probably still running down there.
yeah. Whenever you hit last, that's where the default to.
Okay. Oh, even if you
Just
hit.
when you turn the light on.
Oh, even when you turn the light on.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
All right. Well, then maybe it did. I just wanted to let you know, just so you know that the fan isn't running all that time.
yeah. I appreciate it.
No. Oh, I
But
missed.
even if it's like 75 or 80 down there, it's still pumping warm air up.
See you later, unfinished project. Let's.
What's that?
I was talking to a guy on YouTube.
Uh,
Yeah. Got a community page going here.
yeah.
So, all
We
right.
can probably get home maybe about 5 then.
I was just saying that, so I might be home at 5 o'clock, man. That'd be pretty cool. I might get home before it's dark.
Imagine that.
That don't happen. Hey,
Yeah.
it's not over yet, John. Because
No.
hell, I stopped this morning for breakfast sandwiches, and I was there for about an hour. I bet you.
Oh, jeez.
Just messing with things. And coffee was so hot, I had to go back in and get some. I didn't put enough creamer in it. Yeah. So that's just me.
Yeah, you're not on a schedule, really.
No, like I said, I don't have to be home till. I don't have to be at work till 2 o'clock tomorrow. So I'm doing good.
Yeah, yeah. No rushing around. No.
No, and the miles are flying by here. Resume.
Well, it's another beautiful day.
Yeah, there's some clouds in the sky now, but the sun's out. Somebody left the light on for you.
It's 65 degrees.
I don't think it's that much up here. Let's see if I can figure it out. Timberville. I'm in Timberville. 52 degrees. Here it goes.
There you go.
No, that ain't too bad. So, well, let me give you a call later on today when I get home.
Yeah, I just wanted to see how things are going.
5 degrees at your house this morning. So
It's cold over there.
yeah, so I started the truck and left it run and came down, got my clothes and stuff, and had another coffee, fixed the fire, and then left. It was like 5 to 7 or 7 o'clock, somewhere around there I left.
Yeah, good. Oh, you said you were just going to sleep when you wake up.
Right. I just
Yeah, it's a guy you said after you messed with the fire or whatever, you were done.
yeah. Yep. Stick a fork in me, I'm done.
Yeah.
Yep. So,
All right, baby, you be safe.
all right, you too. Have a great day.
You too. Love you, buddy.
Love you, bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, that's my buddy John, best friend, checking up on me. That's what we do. So, hey, Arrowhead, how you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. There's Rich. Rich made it in here. Hello, Rich. How's the weather in Arizona there, Arrowhead? Are you driving that Pontiac yet? Shouldn't be long. Driving school kids so kids stay. All right. Well, thanks for stopping by, Rich. Have a great day, and keep them kids safe. I'm driving this big kid home. Survey crew ahead, in case you wanted to know. Remember, I was going to stop at that rest area? No. I was in the wrong lane, I think, or no, I was in the right lane, but I didn't recognize it until it was right there. So apparently, I wasn't supposed to stop there. That's how I see it. So I guess we'll have to wait for the fuel stop. That's probably a better view anyway for you guys. I'll turn the camera around so you can watch all the people walking in and out. Thanks, Rich. I'm just farting around here. I just thought, well, last time I drove home, unfinished project asked me, how come she didn't do a live on the way home? But the way I went home was real sketchy. I mean, I didn't like the road. There was a lot of this. Rainy. I had the buck on the back, I had the engine in the back, and the front end was kind of light. I didn't want that. Didn't want that stress of all of this. So this time I said, you know what? I think I'll wait till 11 o'clock or somewhere near 11 o'clock. Whatever rest area comes up around 11 o'clock. And that's what I did. I pulled into the rest area. It was 10:40 or something, 10:30. You know. By the time I went in, farted around, walked around, put a short out, got the laptop set up. I was already 10 to 11. So I started it up. Project was here. He had to step out again. But what I really liked about so I was telling my buddy John, I was telling him, like, you know, when I was coming down on Thanksgiving Day, I had 14 people with me. It was cool, you know. And same way with going home now. I'm just on the YouTube live now. So the other day I was on my StreamYard, and on the StreamYard you can tell how many people are watching. I imagine I could go in somewhere and find that out, but it doesn't matter. I'll keep the live going as long as you guys want me to. Probably got another at least 3 hours, 4 hours home. I got a water tower. I don't know if you can see this or not. The water tower looks like a bucket of apples or a bushel of apples. That's pretty cool. I hope I didn't kill the feed. Nope. Haha. Nailed it. See if I can get you a better picture here. There you go. All right, let's get back to the chat. Where's the chat at? There we go. 13.5. I was there. All right, my converter's still working. My son gave me a bunch of stuff to use, and that converter was in there. I thought, well, I'll give that a try. See if we can use my laptop while I'm driving. Well, thanks, Dean. Dean the alien. Dean the alien. Entertaining aliens. Well, I'm glad it can be entertaining. It's like I've always said, we're our own worst critic. I think I do a whole lot of lousy stuff, but not according to you guys. But I enjoy it. I'm glad you guys do too. Ford F-150 with a spider on the side. I wonder what that's all about. We got delivery van starting to push me. Gotta move over. He's here to make up the numbers. Well, thank you, Dean. Just for you. My map is talking to me. I have it on. Let's get rid of it. All right. I'm back to let you know. Now, I think I did better time setting it at like 72 mile an hour than I do traveling 85, 90. It's an easier drive too. I have the same chick with a different accent. But don't forget, we'll have a live again Saturday, same buck time, same buck channel. I think we'll just do a live. Put everybody's links up there to show up. Maybe we can carry on again and laugh like crazy. Doubt it, because I won't have the deplorables with me. Those guys are a trip. Lars did stop in earlier and say hi. He was at work. So he couldn't stick around. Which I understand completely, because that's what happens to me. I get in on the chat at work, and then next thing you know, I have to go do some work. Hey, Damien's still here. Cool. Yeah, Damien, I'm going to give you a call here shortly. Not today. I mean, next couple of days or next week or something. And we'll talk engines. Mainly after I get some more information on my own engine. I want to watch that video you put out about the camshaft. I got the notification, but I never got to watch the video. I had a busy few days there. You know, I got stuff saying that. You know, but man, it was a great trip. Like I said to, looked like you had that on a green screen. Yeah. Yeah. Was that you that mentioned that too? Somebody mentioned that about them on a green screen. No, I actually went to JB's shop. And he said to me, he says, man, we're all set up for you to do a live. If you want to do a live, I said, yeah, I want to do a live. I don't know if it was that clear. No, I haven't seen that one either. Yeah. And the best part about that was all carried right over into Barrows yet too. Oh my! And cousin Mike was on a roll. My sides are still recovering from that. You know, Damien, those big tires that Clinton has, man, I don't know if I've ever seen them that big. Them things are huge, huge. I think he said from inside the wheel, I think he has to be like 35 inches or something like that from the rear. That means the pumpkin and the axles are only about like that. He said that he hopes he has it done by No Name Nationals. And I'm like, dude, it ain't gonna happen. I said, if anything, he might have a roller by then. Because he's got to build a frame and put the body on the frame and put the engine in the frame and build the engine, transmission. Man, we got a lot of work. Well, maybe if he 12 hours a day, 8 days a week, he might be able to do it. But man, when you're doing stuff like that, all that little stuff just takes so much time. Expensive, yeah. I'll bet you the dish on the wheel was that deep. He said, somebody said that would maybe they'll fit on the buck or they won't fit on the buck, and then he said, yeah, it won't even fit in the trunk. That's true. building a yuck truck. What's a yuck truck? Building UK. Oh, haul truck. Wow, how'd you get haul truck out on that? The wider the footprint, the less weight per square inch. So the tread will last longer. As long as it keeps his foot out of it. A Canuck truck. Reading anthracite. Oh, got it wrong. Oh, a haul truck. I got you. One of them Euclids. I got it. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Yeah, Davey, when I was there, he just got the block is bored, but it's not home yet. So, ding ding. They got the block so you can do some mock-up with the frame rails. Coal. Yes, coal. Yep, Dean, we're from the coal region of Pennsylvania. Anthracite. We used to have those Euclids cross over the road. Maple syrup behind it. I love me some maple syrup. Yes, sirree, Bob. I'll be going up into New York too. You always find it homemade up in there. I think I still have a bottle at home. Yeah, Euclid crossing ahead. Actually, all I used to put is truck crossing ahead. Those things had air starters on them. You should have heard those things winding up. Housdale. Houtzdale. No, I haven't. Maybe Made on Maple Lane will look it up for me. Houtzdale. Houtzdale. There's a Homesdale I've been through, and that's up in the Northeast. I've been all over the state too. Clearfield County. Okay, that's out west. I bet you Sam from West White Trash Motorsports. I think that's where Clearfield is out by Pittsburgh, I believe. Every culvert is a hedgehog underpass. Wow, 290 miles in. So 290 miles into Virginia, and another 70 miles into Tennessee. 68 miles, 75 miles into Tennessee. That's 365. So there's only like 180 miles left. Euclid. Now I know how to spell it. They have a walking drag line. It has 4 engines in the cab. It sits on top of the hill there. I used to ATV over there. Okay. Well, the grease is still there after 50 plus years. Well, actually, Reading Anthracite had the biggest electric walking uh, shovel in the world way back in the 70s. But since then, I believe other people got bigger. Hey, there's Clint Street Machines with the big tar. The big tar. Hi, Clint. How you doing today? I'm just home, I think. Uh, yeah, probably 180 from home. I'm a T-Rex and Caterpillar Earth Mover kind of guy. Yeah, we got those too. Yeah, matter of fact, Pennsylvania had a program, an environmental program going on where they were going in and just sort of filling in the stripping pits because they would just go in and strip them and leave them, and then there'd be big cliffs. And a lot of people died out there falling off those cliffs into the rocks. So um, they, uh, they had this program through the Environmental Protection Agency to go in there and bulldoze the sides down, so it's just a sloping gully now instead of a big pit. And then they would plant stuff in there, tree, because they would dig all them holes and then just pile up the dirt over on the side. So it was a big pit and a pile. So then DA came in there and pushed that pile down into the pit and made it a swooping hole instead of a cliff. Yep, perfect for ATV. Lots of fun. Yeah, there's a lot of. Well, years ago, um, used to be able to ride on all those stripper roads for free. I mean, but times have changed. Now they blocked a lot of it off and chase you off the land now. But there are places up near me where you can pay to ride. Yeah, I used to leave from my mom's backyard, and we'd be gone for 60, 70 miles in a day. But now I think so many people got hurt. They're liable now, so they shut all that stuff down. But what they did do, some of the places that they shut down, they actually created some ATV parks where you can go out and ride around. They got to sign a disclosure, of course, too. I just saw a sign that said road work. Expect delays. Next bullet pointer here. With gold and color. Well, you can have that line and stuff. I've been down into the mine. I don't like it down there. Like surveying and they're actually working. saying you don't work, Dean? What a big Muskie's bucket. Yeah. Park a pickup truck in there. It looks like a matchbox. Speed limit 65. I think that's 2,468 kilometers. I lied. Imagine that thing, 2,648 kilometers an hour. You're moving. I'd be home by now. All right, I'm just driving. Getting a little hairy right here. We got Route 66 going that way, 81 going this way. Front Royal and Washington. I believe that's Washington, D.C., by the way. I'm up near the nation's capital. Just stop something during lunch. Catch y'all later. Drive crazy. All right. Thanks, Clint. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy your lunch. And I'll talk to you soon. I'm sure of it. Dean's off to work. Numbers are good down by half when I go. That's right. Dean's a rock star, too, just in case you want to know. Him and UP are in like the same status there. Rock star status. Well, thanks for stopping by, Dean. I'm going to be pulling over here and how do you call it? 2 shakes of a dog's tail? Because I missed my rest area back there. So let's pull off this exit here. It's called Middletown. And I see an Exxon station over here. I wonder what. I guess it don't matter what fuel is now. I can fill up down, and I'll have enough fuel for snow plowing this year. Oh, 539. That isn't too bad. 2 jitters of Fords lose exhaust. I think it's out of order. Sorry, out of service. No diesel. Imagine that. Well, we're going to keep going. I feel my limited slip rear going. Bumping along. Open a log. All right, that one didn't work. One word. Hey, zoom button activated. All trucks next right. Oh, that's big trucks. We got way stations here, which I think they got way stations everywhere. Wow, Hagerstown, Maryland's only 56. Martinsburg, West Virginia is 34. Maybe West Virginia has decent fuel. Well, maybe that might be an idea. I have to take that one. There's a little dent in the fender up there. I was going to take the wheel well out again. The only thing is it holds the battery box. But I think I could work with that. I don't know. I'll have to think about that. If I do anything like that, it would be the last thing I do. Um, I'm more concentrated on getting that engine back in together, getting it in there, get it running. And even drive it around on that 7.5 inch rear, and then pull it in, put the 10 volt in there. I still have to get exhaust and stuff too, so yeah, there's going to be things to work around. Oh, there's a lot of work. I'm not gonna. I try not to rush through it because a lot of times that's what I end up doing, rushing through. But I would rather it not sitting around in pieces. Uh, you know, pick something, get it done. Pick something, get it done. I would like to get a set of bucket seats for it. That would be nice. Although the seat that's in it isn't bad at all. Well, now we're on the hunt for the next fuel station. Give me a bathroom break, put some fuel in the truck, stretch my legs a little, and I should be able to drive right home. Be my last stop. under headers. Maybe next go around. Have to get it running first. Side is booming. Well, cool, man. That's cool. Side work means cash. And all that stuff you're talking about costs money. What did JB say his headers were? $300 or something? I know headers for that 455 is like 500 and something. I got a lot of work there too on the exhaust manifolds. I gotta get them bolts out, broken bolts out of those. I got broken bolts in the heads. I got valves to lap in. I got a lot of stuff to do. New parts for good. That's right. Message retracted. Get up in front of this guy. There we go. There we go. There we go. Resume button activated. There's One Life Fitness. I wonder what they're doing there. Oh, old man turns it. Washington Gas. And I'm so glad that it's not 55 miles an hour anymore. Hey, that's cool. So that's like 3 hours. So I'd be like 5 o'clock. Wow. How many people we still got in here? Likes, got one person. Cool. Right. So what I'm going to do, I think, is find my next fuel station. Stop in, get some fuel. I think I'll stop in, shut her down, shut the live down. I think we'll shut her down. I'll get some fuel and then I'll just fly home. And maybe I should keep it going. What do you think, first responder? You want to get back to doing what you're doing, or do you want me to shut her down? That didn't sound right. You want to get back to doing what you're doing, and I'll shut her down, or should I stay live? Okay, Buckman, what you do, I have to take a test, and it'll take 40 minutes. Okay. Yeah, I think once I pull in, it's going to be a few more minutes here until I find a fuel station. And then once I pull in, I'll shut her down. And then I can just concentrate on getting home. Because once I get up here into Martinsburg, Hagerstown, it gets a little hairy going through those cities. It's been a great day. My God, you guys got me up here in on how to treat it. Wow. Man, you're into everything. What? And I'm only like 140 miles away from home. That's great. Man, that time just flew, and them miles just flew. All I really was doing was just yakking, talking to you guys. Dean's already in the tomorrow going to work. Yeah, time flies when the internet is on. You know it. This here's the exit I'm going to take. Exit 315. Good number. Used to be our post office box when I was a kid. Yeah, it's time for me to stretch my legs anyway. Where's the Exxon? Exxon's to the left. Berryville. All right, first responder, thanks for stopping by. I think I'm going to shut it down. I won't be live again until Saturday. I'm probably going to float around here for a little bit and walk around, take about a half-hour break, and get some fuel in the bathroom and need some water. Grab a bite to eat. So it'll take me a little while. Oh, I know where this is. How about that? I've stopped here a few times now. North though is always going south. Yeah, this is a good place to stop. $5.20 something for fuel. Get the eggs on. Man, I got Sheets. That's where I'm going. Sheets. I like Sheets food. Maybe I'll go over there for fuel. I think I will. Waiting in line. I wonder if I could shut this down here. Oh, Betty's. Oh, okay. I didn't know that, Stephanie. Are you the only one left watching? I'm going over here. I'm going over to the Sheets for fuel. Just because. All right, peoples, I'm here for fuel. Off like a prom dress. Well, I appreciate you stopping by. So we're over here now. And all right, I want to thank everybody for coming in here today and spending some time with me on my drive home. Just remember, I'll be back on Saturday, same buck time, same buck channel, 6:30 p.m. on Saturday. I'll do a live, just a buck Buck does it live, and we'll have some fun and carry on like we always do. So I'm going to end it here. You guys have a great day. 3 people yet. Thanks for coming in. And bye. End. Bye.